YouTube? It is Chris here, and bam! Let's get right to it. I have a review today. It is of the Schrade SCHF26. I want to go ahead and break down the sheath for you real quick. It is a ballistic nylon sheath. It's got the Velcro attachments to secure the blade down while you're carrying it. Has a thermoplastic liner so you don't cut into the nylon. Has a small pouch so you can stick something really small like a ferro rod with you, whether you're camping or whatnot. Grommet holes and cordage to lash to your thigh for extra security, and a 1.5 inch opening for a belt carry. But you have to take your belt off when you carry this. There's no button or Velcro attachment. Something that I do want to mention in this video is this knife, the Schrade SCHF26, and the SCHF10 is the same knife. I think I said this in my last Schrade review video at the tail bit at the end, but these are the same exact blades. Same weight, same length, same exact design, same recurve, same steel, same black coating. The only thing is the same exact jimping in the right places, same exact bolts to screw in the handle. The only difference is the TPE versus the Micarta. So there is no versus, it's the same knife with a different handle. That is literally the only difference. Now, throughout my testing today, I found that this blade was a very capable camp and survival tool. I really enjoyed using it. It definitely excels at medium to small chopping tasks and camp chores all around. Thing I found, whether you use the Micarta from the SCHF10 or the TPE from the SCHF26, is even in really wet and slippery conditions, the operator maintains very positive control over this knife. Overall, it is an 11-inch blade. It weighs just under a pound. It's a 1/4 inch thick, full tank construction, a TPE ring pattern textured handles. Has a slight recurve drop point blade to it with a swedge in there for a thinner profile. It has a hollow grind so it can bite in a little bit deeper when you're chopping with wood. And really quick, I want to jump into some chopping footage real quick so you guys can check out some of the really cool things this blade can do. Now, in a survival or camping situation, another blade that would go really well with the Schrade SCHF26, in my opinion, would be a nice big blade, just like the Schrade SCH Bolo. Both those knives put together would be a two-tool complete system to get the finer and medium chopping tasks and getting the big ones out of the way when you need them most. I did find that this blade is actually fairly decently easy to throw. I don't know why you would just want to buy this to throw it, but you can if you really are into recreation and you just like to throw different types of blades. It's actually pretty easy. Despite the lack of a full 90-degree edge, I was able to use this spot on the blade, and I was able to actually strike sparks on a ferro rod, so you can use this in a survival situation to get a fire going. Retail price on this on Schrade's website is about $53. But almost anywhere you can find, including Amazon.com, which is usually where I find the best price. This is about $35 to $36, and in my mind, this is a super steal. This is a really good deal. It uses 8CR13 MOV, which is kind of like their standard stainless steel for their big fixed blades, other than 3CR13. But I've noticed it's a good solid steel. It's not the best by any means, but it is a very good, solid, awesome budget steel. For ease of sharpening, holds a really good edge, and it holds up pretty well over an extended period of use. Virtually, I have nothing negative to say about this blade. I really like the way it feels in the hand. I like its weight. I like its point of balance. I like the drop point design. I like Recurve because it helps me when I'm getting into the finer tasks of cutting, or I'm going down on a tree, getting some bark shavings, anything like that. It just lends itself to kind of help cut into the blade, cut into whatever I need it to, just that much easier. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that the test footage of the Schrade SCHF26. Personally, in my mind, this is a really good budget survival knife. It lends itself very well to a lot of medium to light chopping tasks, like I said. There's virtually nothing you can't get accomplished with this blade, from chopping down small trees, branches, vines, scraping off bark, striking sparks, doing anything you basically need it to do, it can handle. Even after all the testing that I put the SCHF26 through, there is one little minor nick that I ran into. It's not a nick, it's like a blade roll, which is really super small, which will be easy to reprofile out, or with a leather strop. But the tip is still doing beautiful. The overall edge is still pretty nice. I have to say, for 35 bucks, I don't have a lot of complaints about this blade whatsoever. This is probably one of the most perfect EDC budget-friendly blades, or Bushcraft survival blades, period, for the price point. Decent steel, really nice full tank construction, great handle. Like I proved, really good in all weather conditions, no matter what situation you might face. This is a very good all-around camp tool. I think my test footage speaks for itself on the merits of Schrade and this particular knife. It did a very good job on my testing, and I'm very proud of this blade. So give me your opinions in the comments below and tell me what you thought yet again. And, well, that does it for now. I'm out.